It's in the game.
The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 4 seed in this playoff, LSU Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
Pulls it in. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Slides the quick throw. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And that run produces a decent gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. QB keeper all the way. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. There's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass, it's Sayan. With the catch, it's Peoples. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
The short completion of the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, 0.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Peoples. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. They go with a direct snap. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The sure hands. It's Peoples. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they've got him. To keep her all the way in a really solid gain, Kirk, this defense was worried about stopping the QB run today.
Yeah, with a guy like this, as a defense, you got to add an extra guy down into the box area because of the threat of his legs. If this offense is smart, run this guy maybe 8 to 10 times.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. It's second down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. And this time it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Grab down the middle, it's Anderson. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the first down at the 41.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. The pass rush closing in. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
LSU 21, Ohio State 7.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. He keeps it on a design run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. To the air, it's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. Good job there finding the back in that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the 1st down.
Using his legs, it's Durham. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after After the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Graham. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Buckeyes hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Buckeyes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. The running back here on a direct snap. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play.
On the ready. Moves.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. He didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Broken tackle still going. Breaks into the open. And he steps out at the 10. A takeaway that sets up his offense in great position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Looking for a gap. It's Durham. Slams right into the wall. They got it for a loss.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the running back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. He finds his man.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get 1st downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Buckeyes are on the move here. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch. It's Tate. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The Buckeyes pick up enough for a 1st down. Offense has reached the red zone now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Direct snap. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that 1st down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now.
Man, And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Throws to the tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he throws it deep. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Makes a quick catch. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. The defense up against it now.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
38, Ohio State.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Past the 30. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. They continue to roll up the score. Now just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
21.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. play fake, looking to throw. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air. It's Sayin. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. Finding some room at the 25. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Direct snap. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA.